Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. The year 1892 provided some history-making events, such as the completion of the Cape Johannesburg Railroad, the introduction of the first automatic telephone switchboard, the granting of patent rights for the internal combustion engine. Gladstone was chosen Prime Minister. And last but not least, a genius by the name of Sherlock Holmes took up residence at 221B Baker Street, offering his services as a consulting detective. And very shortly thereafter...
Occasionally to read detective stories. It always annoyed me how in the old-fashioned detective story, the detective always seemed to get at his results either by some sort of...
Luckily, Conan Doyle changed his mind. In 1891, a British ship's doctor, Vienna-trained ophthalmologist, and prolific writer came to a decision that he soon had to reverse. He opened his medical practice in London, but he wrote in his autobiography that not a single patient crossed his door. So, in November 1891, as he was stressing over the situation, he wrote to his mother, "I think of slaying Holmes and winding him up for good and all." It was time to focus on his important work, his historical novels. But the spiritualist English writer, whose other works included science fiction stories, historical novels, plays and romances, poetry and non-fiction, kept writing about Sherlock Holmes and ended up with 4 novels and 56 short stories that featured his most famous character. Holmes is famous for his intellectual prowess and is renowned for his skillful use of astute observation, deductive reasoning, and inference to solve difficult cases.
Praise from you is indeed gratifying. I shall always cherish the memory of your flattering words.
Memory? Oh, thank you.
And now I have a most regrettable task to perform.
So we look at Holmes' history based on his portrayal of television and the movies. From the silent film actor Ellie Norwood, who has appeared as Sherlock Holmes in over 40 different movies between the years of 1920 and 1923, to Basil Rathbone, who eventually defined the character of Holmes. Sherlock Holmes could not be killed. He is still the biggest star in the movies and television. The Guinness Book of World Records has consistently listed Holmes as the most portrayed movie character, with over 70 actors playing the part in over 200 films. Sherlock Holmes is, without a doubt, the most beloved figure in the history of mystery film.